just look at these amazing colors. Won't you just want to have a plate or have a bite or what? Please, if you enjoy this, just keep on watching. Let's make this beautiful, amazing soup together.
People, welcome back to Winning is Winning. You know, we shall healthy recipes as well as talk about child nutrition. As always, I'm your girl Dami, and I'm happy to have you guys here today. So today we are gonna be having EGUSI soup. See, if your child is not in the gang of taking solid food and with all this correct Nigerian soup, then you're missing something. Oh, this EGUSI soup is not just for babies. It's not, yes, I mean babies too. Your babies from 9 months of age can have this food. Oh, it's not just for your toddlers, it's not for your adolescents alone, it's for everybody in the house. Like when I made this food for my son, my husband was like, where is his own? And the elevator downstairs was smelling, perceiving the odor, and I said, okay, come and have it now. This soup is for everybody in the house. Yay! My own special EGUSI soup. As a girl, I know although people like pounded yam and egusi, and I'm married to one as well, so I decided to give my little one and my husband as well correct pounded yam. You want to know how I did my pounded yam? Please leave me a comment and I'll show you how to do pounded yam without mortar, with correct yam. Yes. So this EGUSI soup is rich in essential nutrients and a little warning for growth and development. EGUSI soup comes from watermelon or melon seed. Yeah. So please, let's go straight to this topic and let's talk more about melon soup or EGUSI soup, no matter what you want to call it. Yes, this recipe is for babies from 9 months of age, and please don't forget to skip salt whenever you're giving your little one this. It's important that you skip salt. So yeah, let's dive straight into.
So first on the list, we're having our goat meat. I already boiled the goat meat off camera, and trust me, the goat meat is really nice. Then I already blended up our pepper or tomato mix, don't mind me. So there we have tomatoes, bell peppers, onions, garlic, ginger, and a little bit of pepper. Please don't forget to skip pepper for your little one. It may be too spicy for them from 9 months. Mine is already above 2 years, so he likes something spicy. So we have a spinach, and there's a stockfish. We have a spinach, we have our iru, and we have our palm oil. I like the taste that iru brings to the soup. And of course, we have the king EGUSI or melon seed that you would like to call it, or melon soup. Many people call it melon soup. So here are the amazing ingredients, and trust me, they are really affordable. So let's go straight into cooking with this amazing ingredients. First on the list, I put my palm oil in the pot. I don't bleach it like that as though I'm cooking I must say. So immediately I add my iru for the flavors to mix. I added a lot of onions in the tomato mix, so I didn't fry any more onions, so I believe that one was okay, and I didn't like seeing onions in my egusi anyhow like that. So you just stir fry it for a couple of minutes. One thing I want you to understand about EGUSI itself, EGUSI is very helpful for little one. It helps them prevent malnutrition. So I'm adding crayfish. I love adding a lot of crayfish when I'm cooking for my little man. I added a whole lot of crayfish, and especially cooking Nigerian soup, it brings that local flavor and local taste to the food. Then of course I added my beef seasoning. Yeah, if you want to avoid stock cubes, beef seasoning is really a nice alternative. Plus and salt, so please keep the salt and beef seasoning for your little one less than one. I know, don't worry, they will still enjoy this soup because of the flavors of the iru and the crayfish. That's why I advise you to put a lot. Then I added stockfish. Please, if you can as well cut the stockfish into smaller parts, but yeah, I like it like this, and my little one too loves it like this. We all love it like this, don't mind me, I still cut it for my baby. So yes, allow it to steam, allow it to simmer, and allow the flavors to enter each other and marry each other together. Then I added the goat's meat and stirred it for 1 minute. Then after that, I just cover the pot and allow everything to marry each other and the flavors to come alive. So I allowed it to simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then after that, I added the king egusi. I know there are different methods to how you do prepare egusi, but this is the way I love mine, and this is what works for me. So please, you may want to share how you love cooking your egusi. Then after adding the egusi, I just allow it to simmer for 2 minutes. Then after 2 minutes, I mixed it together. One thing I don't do when I'm cooking my egusi is add water. I don't really like adding water. Like anytime I add water, it just makes it so loose, and I don't like the consistency. So no, I don't. I just allow it to simmer. Then yes, I don't add water. Then it absorbs the oil. So I'm just gonna mix it. And after mixing it for a while, I'll just allow it to simmer for another 2 minutes. So now I'm going to be adding my spinach. I love using spinach, but you can as well substitute spinach with kale. It depends on what you want. I wanted to use kale, but no, I always like spinach, the taste of spinach. So I allowed it to simmer for 1 minute, and I just mix it together. After mixing it together, your egusi is ready. I'm not a fan of leaving the veggies in the heat to overcook. It's going to lose all the nutrients. So yeah, our egusi, or my egusi, anyone's egusi is ready. Just look at these colors, like kilo day. Then of course we serve it with correct pounded yam. Hey. If you serve your husband, you serve your babies this one, and they'll come and in fact, they'll lick the plate and come and meet you for more. This was so yummy, and it was so amazing. I'm not even joking. And guess what? Egusi for the next day, and it's even sweeter self. I have to keep my own in the fridge and for the next day to enjoy it with correct amala.
I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I enjoyed giving it to you. Hot, 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 hot. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll definitely see you in our next video. Until then, please stay safe. Remember, we love you, and remember, a little one eats all the nutrients they can get from real food. Let's raise healthy kids together. I'll see you in our next one. Until then, bye.